Ooh, I think we're about to already start this thing. Great. Hello and welcome to the Independent Broadcast Network. I am Winners with the One. I'm here with Aila, and we are bringing you live action. You're looking live at the Migos server in London, England. It looks like the Royale with Cheese Arena, but only aesthetically, because we are about to do international play as North America is set to take on Russia in a much-awaited exhibition battle. And I'm very excited. And I think the world is too. A breathless world awaits to see how this one turns out. As, you know, we don't have full teams yet. They were talking about going ahead and starting because they did not have admin to this machine. However, if that is so, then Walk and Fuzzy Wuzzy appear to be the only ones starting for North America right now. Okay, so we're off to a great start. Wonderful. Aila, can you hear me?
Yes. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. We are excited about this one, as we haven't had a lot of international play between countries going on in a while. So this one, a much anticipated game. The last time these two teams met, they were probably at much different skill levels, and I think the North American game has stepped up quite a bit from what we have seen before. Now, Russia, without question, the best international team in the world. I mean, there is just no doubt about it. They have prevailed in the World Cup that took place last year, and they are getting ready to defend that again this year when the time comes. I'm not really sure when the World Cup is scheduled, but it is very soon. So, but in the meantime, yes, North America doesn't have quite the experience that Russia has. They've been catching up, though, with the 3 different leagues that are running right now in North America. The quality of the game has picked up quite a bit, especially, I would say, over the past year. And so hopefully that will make a difference. When we started having more games in North America, when the community sort of started getting built, one of the things that we really hoped for was that at some point the North American game could be competitive with the Russian game. And so that's what we're really hoping for here. As you know, I'm as a North American, I'm not, a homer up here in the booth, but what I can say is that what we're hoping for today is a close and competitive game. I think that's good for the sport. I think it's good for everybody. This is Hockey Question Mark you're looking at. It is a first-person hockey game made by Cryptic Sea, and certainly it has seen its share of highlights over the past couple of years, most especially, and this one certainly no different. We are happy that people are here to watch this as well. I know I'm happy about it. Oh, we're playing on a different server. Okay, very well. Then let's go find that server. Migos server 91. As we look at the, yes, here it is. Okay. Well, that was easy. So we'll get the lineups down and we will get started. Not sure how many games that we'll be playing today. More than one, from what I understand. And I'll tell them where this is. But you know where it is because you're here. And so being here, you'll be witnesses to history. I'm always happy to be a witness to history. And now it looks like we are getting ready to begin. All right, cool. So your starting lineups, Deloriax, Dalfan, Matt, and Taser in red for North America. In blue, Russia, Panda, Grin, Kukler, and Ricky. These are really good teams. As here they go, opening shot. That is just wide. I'm not sure where that was going, but Grin in the nets. He will handle this in the corner. Stolen, Matt. He is looking for the opportunity here early on. And you will see Matt take a lot of chances at the net. He is the ace scorer from Canada. We'll see Matt and Dial a lot here at forward. So now they will handle it in their own zone. So yeah, they've got Dalfan back in the net. They've got Taser on defense. And so rotating around will be Russia, and they've got Ricky on the move here. He will back it up to the point, and they will have to reset with Grin back behind the net or in front of the net, depending on where your perspective is. So pretty quiet so far. Aila, strategy?
They're going to have to score goals here.
Yes, and we're early in the game, so yes, it's not as much of a thing yet, but there's a big shot right on the rebound, though. Panda is going to take it in, and Russia will get the first goal of the game as a point-blank shot at Dalfan there. The first one kind of went off the post, and Panda there to pick it up and put it in. So a big goal to start things off for Russia. A couple of minutes into this first game. Like I said, not sure how many games will be played today, but certainly more than one. Here's Matt on the move for North America. Blocked on its way to the net. We'll bounce around here a little bit. Ricky's going to recover it, and Kukler, the international superstar, he will take the puck. He's going to go ahead and launch. Dalfan, oh, dangerous again in front. Manages to knock it away right as the on the doorstep. Panda was there again to convert in a similar fashion. He was ready to strike. And like I say, that's good old-fashioned hockey. Shoot the puck, crash the net, and Russia showing you how it is done. And Dalfan very alertly pushing that one away from the net. So a couple of minutes left in the first period, and already there's a lot of offensive pressure coming in from Russia. North America getting a chance here and there, but right now they're just trying to keep things under control because they can get out of control very quickly. Here's a chance. Shot wide to the left. It's going to rebound close to the front of the net and finally gathered up by Matt. He will try to advance this. He's got a couple of people lurking. He's going to launch from distance, shoot, and scores! He puts the biscuit in the basket from downtown, and what a shot by Matt. Oh, my. My goodness.
This is fun to watch.
Yes, it is. And so that one makes it a little closer. So now Russia's going to start taking some of those long pokes at the net. And that one does not go. But here at the point, quickly knocked away. Under a minute left in the first. And Kukler will circle with this, and he's going to go ahead and launch. This is an off-speed shot. Valentine with trouble in front again, and this one going to go wide as he gets a little bit of help there from Taser on defense as the pressure was on once again, and Russia relentless in front of the net, and they are able to fend them off on that particular run. So now we're at the 20-second mark. Collision. Going to jar the puck loose now. And here is Taser with it. He will go ahead and send it down. Matt trying to get there before Kukler. Sends it in front. Big play by Gren on defense and in the net. He will clear that away just in time to end the first period. And a good first period it was. Wow.
In the words of the poet Kanye, history in the making, man.
History in the making, Aila. Yeah, so this is a very momentous occasion. It's just good to see the international game moving on, as it was a very insular world, this hockey community, for a long time. As you know, the Russians have played, kind of kept themselves. You know, North America kind of kept themselves, and now we have a European league that's going very well. Here's a shot going very well for Panda. Oh, into the corner, and he's going to tie things up at 2 with that one as he buries one left side. And even things up for Russia. You can't give them any room at all. All these guys are capable of scoring from pretty much anywhere on the rink, especially in that zone. And even a solid goalie like Valentine is going to have trouble with shots and plays like that. But yes, the international game's starting to come together, and with the World Cup last year and also the new European League, they'll be playing today. Here's a shot. Oh, just over the net. The EHQML, Migo Mipo's European League. Got to cast some of that. You can see it on YouTube on IBN Casting. You can see a shot there that is stopped by Valentine, as again they're taking a crack at it from afar. And they are setting the net on fire. Here's another shot knocked down, as everybody was just in a pretty good spot defensively, as they were all kind of in a line and waiting for that. Here's one shot and score! Panda quickly turning that one around as Ricky found him with the outlet pass. He's there waiting for it. A big play. And so a launch early off the draw will be knocked away by Grin. But Russia takes the lead and looking to extend here as Ricky will take it in his own zone. He's going to get it back up here. The passing on point. And a couple of headbutts there. A little chippy, as we would, there is a little bit of a grudge match thing going on with these teams. There was a little bit of jawing in order to kind of make this happen. There was some talk that perhaps Russia did not take the North American game quite that seriously. And, well, the results in the World Cup would make one understand that. But I think that you can't sleep on these guys from North America, and not just because I'm from there. I think that their game has really, really stepped up. You're seeing that so far here. Only down by 1, 1:44 left in the second. A long distance shot, a big save by Grin. He had to be alert for that one. That was a very deceptive looking shot. Now Russia doing the same shot wide to the left. And this will be picked up. Deloriak's there. He's going to clear through the defense. He's got a little bit of room to work. He's going to shoot this. It's going to go a little bit wide and shy of the net. Still held on to, though. Matt looking for him on the long pass. Now that one would probably work in a league, but not here, as Russia very intent on shutting down those passing lanes. They know this game very well. They've been playing longer than anybody as an organized group. That's really what has made the Russian game so strong. And plus, they've just got some really good individual players, as we've seen so far. And it's mostly been Panda getting the goals here. But loose in front, Deloriak shoots and scores! Oh, man, just enough room to get through and dial another player that he doesn't need a whole lot of space. If he can get that separation, he's got a chance. And he does. He ties things up with 19 seconds. What a play.
Yes, he is good.
He is good. We've seen it over and over. And once again, a big goal at a big moment of the game by Dial. Now here is one that is launched wide to the right. That will do it for the second period. We'll go to the third. The score tied, 3-3. So good stuff so far from both these teams. And we hope you're enjoying it at home, around the world. This will, of course, be on YouTube. And now off the draw, a shot, a score, Matt! My goodness.
Hockey question mark y'all.
Yes. And a big, big goal by Matt right off of the opening face-off of the third period. Just caught him looking. That is a good place to try to get some offense generated. It's off of those face-offs. Good stuff. Now here's another one off the crossbar. The long-distance cannon from Russia, as they are not shy about shooting the puck from pretty much anywhere on the ice. And that's because they can score from pretty much anywhere on the ice. Valentine is going to go ahead and clear this out. Grin doing the same for Russia. And so now it's going to be a battle in the neutral zone. Oh, this one almost got through. Valentine has to make the save. Oh, a tough one there. And so we're seeing some very good offensive play from both of these teams, some solid defense. They're really working to shut down what they're doing on either side. We're about a minute and a half into the third period. North America has the lead, a 4-3 lead. Now we'll see if that holds. This is plenty of time for Russia to do their thing, and do their thing they certainly shall. Here they go. Now moving into the point, knocked away, picked back up. Taser now, Dial there as well. And they're going to force Russia to have to reset here. And again, they're just clogging up the middle. The neutral zone, very contentious. As Grin, does he see Dial? He gets the steal on him. Oh, so there was a little bit of a tussle for that. But 2:40 left now in the third period. And can North America hold on here? The shot, the big save by Grin. Oh, that was huge. A good speed, good velocity on that shot. Grin up to it and makes the stop. So trying to go up by 2 there was North America, but here's the steal and a possible chance for Russia. Blocked on its way in, and Valentine is just going to quickly send this out. Sit right back at him. Kukler! Oh, he thought he had the stop, but just a lot of pepper on that shot, and Kukler will tie things up at 4. How about that?
Oh, hell yeah.
So here is North America. They've got a chance. They got to turn and grab this. And they'll just back it up and try to start things again. Taser's going to go ahead and knuckle one in. Oh, they were looking for some sort of one-timer there. It looked like he was trying to knock it down with a high stick, but not able to do so. So we're tied and set for an exciting finish here with 1:15 left to play in regulation. Third period shot. Score, Matt! Oh, Grin got the initial save, just got a chunk of it, but that one at just sort of the mid-level of the net. And so even in making the stop, there was still enough momentum to carry that one in. And Matt with a huge, huge goal as we go underneath the 1 minute mark. Wow.
Oh my.
So we'll see where they go with this. They've got time to kind of play around with the puck a bit. And they will just mostly be doing their best to keep it away from the Russians. But that is a difficult task indeed. Here is Panda. They managed to keep it away from him for a moment there. He's going to try to send one into the slot. It almost goes through, but Taser and Matt there. And now 13 seconds. Here comes Matt trying to work his way through. He's working his way around most of the Russian team. He's just circling, and he's not able to get to the net. But what he is able to do is eat time up off the clock. North America will get the win here in the first game. Unbelievable. The GGs come out, and Aila, we just saw history right there, and there are more games to come. Yes, there is a rematch. Yeah. Not sure how many games will be played, but that one we saw is a doozy. Your thoughts?
It's just good to be with you here tonight at the Royale with Cheese Arena.
Well, thank you, Aila. And yes, it's the Royale Cheese Arena in spirit, even though it's our good friend Migo's server. And yeah, they picked a location in England because it is fairly equal ping, from what I understand. Each team was getting about 100 ping, which is doable. It's not ideal, but that's been a lot of the problem with setting up international play, is that you have to make the ping playing field as even as you can. Looks like a few changes here. I see Lilipato coming in for Russia, and there are so many great players that they can choose from. And now off the draw, though, the shot, the rebound. Oh! Oh, a shot from one side, a shot from the other side, hitting two different posts. And so action off the draw does not turn into goals for North America, but not for lack of trying. That was nice. But Lilipato quickly shoving one in. He gets the assist from Kukler, and the Russians will go up 1-0 as they turned that around quickly. A lot of action on the opposite side, and then Russia just efficiently getting one through. So already an exciting game on our hands here. A minute into this second game. And, oh, Kugler, look at that one. As they switch, as this one will be Lillipado feeding Kugler for the assist. And that was just a brilliant shot. He's right there on the edge of the crease. He just found that far corner. And so a very difficult angle of the shot, but also a very difficult angle for Valentine to have to get a look at to make a save on. So this one, maybe the Russians might be taking them a little more seriously now as they are pouring it on offensively. And this game looks a little different than the one we saw before already, as they have a 2-0 lead. But you can't count out North America just yet. They've got some great players, and there's a great shot and a great save by Grin, as he will take this one away from Matt. And all by himself in the corner, he will go ahead and play this back around the boards as he saw Matt coming in. He'll get it out to Kugler. Lillipado coming in. And Matt just staying back there for harassment duty. He is able to at least slow him down a bit as Grin will look for the outlet pass. And this goes back again into the Russian zone. So a little dump and chase being played here by North America, as they want to get a little bit more puck possession going on. Russia will get it back, though. With a nice drop pass in traffic. He's got it through, and what a shot and score by Lillipado. As Panda, found him through a bunch of sticks. What a play.
Nicely done.
And again, oh, that is beautiful. Lillipado to Panda, and bang, as the Gorky Park song goes. It is 4-0. And so this game ending up in the first period at least looking a lot more like the Russian versus the world games that we have seen in the past. But wow.
Shut the barn door.
As 1:34 is left in the first period. And they may be playing 2 here. They may be playing 3. I'm not sure. But the North Americans could certainly be pleased with the way they played in the first game, but they're going to have to really step it up to try to catch up here in the second. A 4-goal deficit is tough to work out of. Oh, and looking for the pass there. The collision will separate him from the puck as they're looking for Matt down low. And Taser now moving with it. He'll carry it across the blue line. It is sent back. Oh, that could have been dangerous there, as Panda will take it off the boards and make a shot here. And they're just getting plenty of opportunities. Here's another chance, and this one will go beyond the net. And a lucky break there for North America, as 3 of the Russian players just in position. And look at that. He was there too. And poked away. 17 seconds now. Kugler will go back with this. Matt chasing him. And he's just going to go ahead and dump this into the corner. Valentine there quickly sending it out. And tries to make a jump stop there to hold that one down at center ice, but it will not go. Okay. So a very convincing first period there for Team Russia in blue. They lost the first game, but they seem to be pretty much in the driver's seat here in the second. Now here's a shot off the opening draw for North America. It's going to go wide to the right. And that's going to give an opportunity for Russia to get this back. Now we'll have to go back for this. Again, it's Kukler versus Matt. We're seeing that matchup quite a bit here as the aces of their respective teams kind of going at it. Taser now over to Matt, and he'll be looking for Dial, who's moving down on the break. And he will have to change position and move in the opposite direction, but Grin is going to get this away before he can get a chance to get at the puck. So again, here is Matt at his face-off circle back here in the back on the far side. Moving through. He's just going to try to 1v1 him here, and that is one thing that you really are going to have a hard time doing against international play in general, let alone a team like Russia. It's something we see a lot in the North American leagues where you just give Dick McButts or whoever the puck and just let them run wild through the entire opposing team. But with the way the international game is played, it's hard to do. But what a shot by Taser! The long distance hello makes it 4-1. And yes, that's going to have to be their mantra, is shoot early and shoot often. And Taser with a nicely placed one there. How about that?
Once again, good work.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more just like that. And he's going to try it again. This one just wide to the left. And now here comes Lilipato with it. And now he will start doing a little bit of individual movement. And Panda now getting in on the action. He's going to send one beautifully in front of Lilipato. It just looked like slow motion out there. But that's just good puck control. And it just makes time kind of hang in the air for this Russian team. Wow, they are looking good here. 5-1. And yes, they're playing very well as a unit. And you're seeing the passing so good. I mean, that is really the hallmark of this Russian team, is just how aware they are of where each other are on the ice, how they're able to get those passes through. They're very economical in style. You don't have to just do a lot of crazy skating around. You just need to be where you need to be, and they are doing that and doing it well, in the words of LL Cool J. But here is North America trying to get something going. They've got the lone goal from Taser to account for this first period, well, the second period now. First period, they didn't have anything at all, really. So, we'll see. Here is the shot blocked as Russia starts to move in. And now Matt will take it. 1:12 left. We near the 1 minute mark of the second period of this second game. And bear in mind, yes, as we said before, North America did win the first game 5-4. A very good game. Maybe one of the best I've seen from North America. There's a shot in front, and that one's just going to go wide. And picked up now. We'll see. Lilipato is looking for somebody in the slot there, but nothing doing. Matt trying to get one across to Dial, which that is a deadly combination, but Kukler there to thwart that. He's right in the middle of them. They're going to hang on to the puck. And so now 23 seconds left. Taser will try to get it down to Matt, and Dalfan's going to have to make a save here. And it's a pass. He had Dial ready for it there. And just a little far away from the blade. Not enough for him to convert on that. So we'll go to the third period. 5-1. Good stuff so far. Strategy?
They are going to have to score goals here.
Yes, they're down by 4. They're really going to need goals. We'll see if they're able to do that. Here's a shot off the face-off. They've been very efficient with that previously, but that one will not go. Either way, it has been good stuff here. We told you that we would be showing you high-level esports today, and we were absolutely correct in saying that. It has been phenomenal, the esports. So very esports. But yes, this is the first game triumphant for North America. The second game very strong for the Russians. And now we will look at them go once again as, again, tic-tac right on pass as he's not able to get the shot off as Dalfan came out to challenge. He had to slow his shooting motion down a bit there to account for the goalie coming in. And now here is North America moving it the way. And Matt wasn't able to pull the trigger there. He will switch this up to the other side. Dial has him there. Oh, and it's just behind him as he had to kind of blind launch that pass. He was looking for him in the slot, so they're not able to make that happen. The backhander there, and it's going to go wide to the right, just a little too far away from the net. And so both teams getting some shots in here. Nothing close enough to count. Galfan will come out big. He's going to have to get back, though, as they are all over the North American zone. So now Lily Pato. He will look for Kukler wide open on the other side. And Kukler's got room. He's going to fire. What a save by Dalfan as he knocks this one way up in the air. And Kukler, oh man, it is tough to face Kukler. One of the best in the world, if not the best.
Yes.
Yeah, he's been good for a long time. He was great in the World Cup, as was this entire Russian team. And they're showing you why in this second game of our exhibition games today. And now they will stop this scoring attempt by North America, move it down, 1:41 left. And now trying to push it into the zone at the blue line, now back at center ice. Here is Dial. He's got an empty net. He's going to go ahead and launch, and that one will go wide as, yeah, they came out big on him there. Had people all over him. So chase down in the corner. This will be Dalfan's puck to send. He will send it to Dial. And so Dial and Matt. He's got Matt. He shoots from long distance. Scores! Oh, as Dalfan will get the assist for that, but that was all Dial as he just got across the blue line and fired. And so a big drive from Dial. What a play.
Quite impressive.
Yes. As I don't know that will be enough, but it is certainly making this scoreline look a little bit more respectable, I suppose, as it is 5-2 now. And this one slowed down on its way to the net as Matt was there. Looks like Nod is here, not Led. I'm assuming that's not Led. It's just not. Ew, 30 seconds, though. We're starting to see a few substitutions here at the end. As Taser takes Dalfan's place in the net. I thought Dalfan did a good job today. It's just, these are some goal-scoring players here on this Russian team. And most importantly, they are able to find each other in space in front. And that was really what the difference was in this game here. But put it in stone, Russia will win the second in very convincing fashion, 5-2. So both games so far, 5 goals being what it takes to win. And I believe we are going to play one more, Aila, so I'm happy to see that. And hopefully you guys are too. This should be fun. As we'll see who they send out there. It looks like they're going to go with the lineups that they had before. And we will waste no time getting into this one. Are you ready?
All systems nominal.
I'm ready. And so here we go with our third game and most likely our final game. And Matt already, as he turns and burns, launches from close in and makes it 1-0 very early on here in this first period. So at the very least, this one not looking like the last game for North America, but Kukler quickly with the equalizer. Panda gets him with a pass there, and Kukler there to finish. And my goodness.
I am almost speechless.
Yes. As, yeah, it was a very good goal here. And Kugler, oh, he caught him looking with that one as just a crazy bounce. It's like a Yu Darvish pitch. It just kind of floats in the air, bounces right over the stick. Those are the kind of saves that look easy to the layman, but to anybody sitting in that net, those are really, really tough because you can't stop the puck with your body. You can only stop it with the blade. So you're going to see people doing that. You're going to see a lot of shots from all over the rink here in this third game. There is no doubt about that. And these are two good goalies. I mean, Grin, very, very good. So, as is Dalfan. So, anything they can do, Matt, just like that. And you see him with the quick release on both of those goals. And, yeah, you've got to do whatever you can to try to get past these keepers. And so, we're seeing two different methodologies of doing that from these respective teams. But either way, it results in a tie game. We've already scored 4 goals, 2 each, in the 2 minutes that have elapsed so far in this Game 3, this exhibition between North America and Russia. And what a series this has been. This is right up there with the Summit Series. Who will be the Paul Henderson of this game? And so now switching it up, we'll see Dial with it as they're quickly going to converge on him, but he launches and scores! He had people all over him. Two defenders, one coming up. And again, just enough room to go ahead and drive that one in. And he does. To take the lead for North America. Now they've got another chance. Shot! Oh, and that one just wide. As now here is Russia. They will move it the other way. Wide open chance. Panda is going to bury that. Top shelf for Mama keeps the cookies. The assist from Lily Pato. And again, the passing game of the Russians so on point. Now he's just going to go ahead with the backhand here. That will be just shy of the net. The rebound going back to the left side. Knocked down with a high stick. Now that will give Dial a chance to move this. He's got room. What a save by Grin as he hits that one way up in the air. As that was heading towards the upper part of the net. And now here is Kugler from downtown. Oh my. It is an exchange of long shots. And Kugler with the off-speeder just wrists one through. Wow.
Nothing but quality.
Yes. And that'll make it 4-3 as we go under a minute left here in this first period. And an action-packed first period has been. Now here's a chance here loose in front. Oh, he might have taken a little bit too long there as Dial just trying to get it settled down on the stick to try to place the shot effectively, but Grin, he didn't give him time to do that. He just jumped out and made the stop. So now Dial will get another chance here on the wing. He's going to switch it over to Matt. After a little bit of mix-up, he's going to get it back, and he's going to go ahead and launch from distance. Right over the point. And this one just thrown at the net in the later part of the first period. That'll do it. We'll go to the second. And 4-3, Team Russia has the lead in this third game. North America won the first. Russia won the second, and this third game, this is a very close one. So again, they're looking for that action off the opening draw of the period, not able to get it, and now finally sent into the zone. Dislodged chance, shoots it through, Matt. Very nice one there, just patiently getting that through. They were looking for him to wind up there as Grin came out big, and he just kind of shoveled it underneath him. And now they've got another chance off the draw. And Matt with his fourth of the game in, about 4 seconds probably. Wow.
This is something else.
This is something else, Aila, as Matt has single-handedly turned this game around with a couple of quick strikes. But here is Russia, and they are there, but closing the gap is the North American defense. Oh, my goodness.
Getting it done.
Yes. Wow.
Yes, wow.
I know. Okay, but here is Russia, and they will send it into the corner, and still hanging on. Oh, the puck just loose right now. There for North America to gather up and try to send in. Dial will take it now. Stolen. Kukler sends around. Lilipato there to pick it up. 3 minutes, second period. Lilipato, nice moves to get it through. And again, you'll just see him just ease one into the slot, but nobody there to pick that up. But here's the turnaround attempt that almost goes through. And now Kukler will go ahead and launch. And this one wide to the left. So Matt will take this. This is what a wild third game this has been, and we are not done. We're about halfway through this game, regulation time. So now Kukler with the puck for Russia. He's going to go ahead and launch this one in. Dalfan sending it around. He will again find Dial, who will begin their offense. And he's going to go ahead and shoot and score! Oh, his second of the game. Dalfan will get credit for the assist for just finding him out there on the wing. And Dial gets one through, and now it is 6-4 North America. And they are looking for another opportunity here, but Kukler on the steal, getting through the defense. Shot, save! What a save by Dalfan. That was on its way in, and he swept it off the line. And the even bigger play to keep it away from, but Lilipato finds the corner with a beautiful shot. So it is all for naught. 6-5 now. Russia gets one back. And, wow, yeah, both goalies have been great in this game. And, yeah, that's a tough one. When you're just facing a barrage of shots. Now here's another one coming in. This one will go just shy of the net, wide to the right side. And now Russia will take this back. And they'll start to move it here. Dumped in. Kukler on the chase. And that was beautiful. As he just turns and fires. He sees it comes in. A lot on that shot, or on that pass, rather, as he was looking for him there. Right in the crease. But, yeah, just hammered that pass in. And hammers this shot here off the post. As Matt almost had a chance again there for North America. 23 seconds now on the move. Here it comes. Lilipato. It's going to go all the way back to Grin here. He will play it out. As he waits, looks for the pass. It is stopped by North America. They're going to send it back down. And Grin is just going to keep it away from Matt and close things out here in the second period. And we'll go to the third. Strategy?
The next few minutes are going to be crucial.
Indeed they are, Aila, as it is a 6-5 lead for North America. They have really moved things in an offensive direction here as well they needed to. As the crowd goes wild. And so we go to our third and final period of what may very well be the third and final game of the day, as both teams have won one game, and so this third one, each of them would like to come away with the W. A wide open net there as Matt shot it wide. It did have a lot of pressure on him as he went for that one. And so now Kukler He's got it. He's going to. What a save there by Valentine. My goodness.
Getting it done.
Yes, he is. And so now a chance the other way for North America, but this one is just going to move away from the stick. And I don't know. Will North America try to slow things down here? They would probably be ill-advised to do so because this is a Russian team that can score at will. And so it's a matter of keeping up with them. And they almost do there. And he just tries to force that one through. And they've still got the puck now. And still working with it in the zone. Look at the moves. Oh, wow. And so finally, the shot will go to the right of the net. And they will just dump this in for Grin to handle. So we'll quickly start looking for Lillipado, now Kukler. Drop pass, beautiful, gets through traffic, off the side of the net. And he'll go for the wraparound here possibly, and they saw that coming. And will swat it away quickly. So Grin has to come almost to the blue line to play this. And with 2 minutes left, here is North America on the move. He will get it back up to the point. There is Matt. This one will get past him now. Taser. Again, they are right now just trying to play the numbers game and keep this away from the Russian team. But they only have a 1-goal lead. This could be dangerous, as Russia will be intent on trying to even the score. 1:41 left on the clock. Every second crucial at this point. Now here it is. Kukler moving it, shooting it. Oh, it was blocked, as Taser got a piece of that. And so they quickly try to send it the other way, and it is quickly stopped by Russia. Now here they are back at center ice. The passing again, so good. Plenty of room here. Shot saved, Alfan. And then back into the corner now, redirected. Sent into the slot and just shy of the intended passer. And so now Russia will reload. We're under a minute left to play, and North America has the lead in this third game. Will they be able to hang on? It's going to be tough. Lillipado with it. And he has been huge all day long. Can he get it done here in the closing moments? Sent away. Another big defensive play, as clustered in front are North America, as they had their whole team just there trying to shore up the numbers. 30 seconds now. Here they go. Russia with it back in. Beautifully sent, and Lillipado is going to tie things up with 28 seconds left to play off the beautiful pass by Kukler. And wow, we are knotted up again with 23 seconds left. Wow.
Nothing but quality.
all the way through, Aila. But here it is, 11 seconds. In the closing moments of this game, could North America come away with a crazy victory? I think this one could. Oh, there's a long distance shot, and almost goes. And Russia almost got the win there with about a second left to play. But we will go to overtime. That's how it had to be. With the way these games have gone today, yes. So, next goal wins it. And which team will be the one to get that goal? You know, even if Russia gets this, I think that North America has a lot to be proud of with the way they have played today. The whole point was to get some respect internationally. I think they have done that. with how they have played, and they could still come away with a W here. They're in a good position. Next goal wins. Dumped in. Here is Dahl trying to get to it. Panda now. We'll switch it up for Kukler. Blocked. Taser. Possible chance. North America. He's going to fire. Grin with a save. The rebound. He's looking for somebody in the slot there. Nobody home. And so Russia quickly trying to move this. Matt will stop it. Now picked back up. And the shot and the score! Kukler! And that is going to do it. 7-6. A dramatic win for Russia. And again, Kukler. No surprise that he gets the winning goal in that third game. But like we said, nothing to hang your head about if you are on this North American team or a fan of this North American team. They played great. And very impressive stuff. As we hope you enjoyed it, whether you were rooting for either one of these teams, because I think that this was a great demonstration of the international game. And North America came in wanting to make a statement. I think they made that statement. And Russia, of course, still the top team in the world. They are the gold medalists of the World Cup. They will be looking to defend that when it becomes World Cup time again. There is talk of some sort of international competition, a small tournament coming very soon, possibly after the European League gets done, and they are about to get into their playoffs now. And so when that happens, we will definitely be bringing you all of that action. And hopefully that happens very soon. But when it does, this is the kind of hockey that you can expect. And these were damn good games. I'm very proud of how North America played. I hope that they are too. Always happy to get a look at the Russian game. And just playing against a team like that, watching a team like that, you learn things. And so they really did what we expected them to do. They came out big. They shot puck. They score goal. They are still a force to be reckoned with, and probably always will be as long as they've got players of that caliber. And they understand the team aspect of it. But a big day for North America. And they got a win. They got a W off these guys. And they pushed them to overtime in the third. And just a great performance. Aila, that was fun. Final thoughts?
Thank you, Winters. It was a pleasure to cast with you tonight. And thank you to everyone who watched and all the teams that played. Don't forget to check out the YouTube. Just type in IBN Casting there and you will find all the episodes of Friday Night Hockey and more. Also follow on Twitter at IBN Casting. And Winters can be found on Twitter as well, at Winters with a 1.
Yes, and yeah, like she said, this will be on YouTube. You will want to watch it again. I didn't see a whole lot of viewers today, fam. You missed a good one. Maybe everybody's sleeping off their Valentine's Day thing. I don't know, 50 Shades of Grey party or whatever. But you'll be able to watch this anytime you want on video on demand on YouTube, and we suggest you do. And if you are doing that, hello to you from the distant past. And from all of us here at the Independent Broadcast Network, this has been Aila and Winters, and we will see you next time. Hell of a series.